It's me, back again. Here on Raft, doing stuff, playing games. I've discovered that I do not have enough flowers around these in the interim. How are you all doing in this moment, in this struggling a little bit there. I'm gonna do some fishing today because I realized that that is a contiguous way to get oh, what's the word? Fish. For this thing. Real quick. I also wish to build some more flower beds. Be under food, probably, right? Yes. A fancier bed that lets you grow more bigger plants. Okay. Plank, scrap, and nail. That's, like, reasonable. Plank. And then go look at scrap and nail. Thank goodness I've gotten a few more of those. We'll have to keep... oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Keep that in mind. Alright. Let's go build some flower beds. Just all over the place. And then do one of these sick moves. And get out a bunch of these bad boys. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. I think I'm sort of a little tired feeling. I've been sort of tired the past few days because I went to like this event, this like party my friends, or well, like I guess fundraiser is a better way of phrasing it. This sort of fundraiser my friend went to or ran, and I was out till like 12:30, and it was like a good time, but also I have reached the age at which like staying up like late than my regular bedtime really messes up the old sleep schedule, like in a big way. Oh, you know what? I need water for those, don't I? That's right. I'll have to get water for those flowers in just a sec. Okay. The nice thing is, I guess once I'm like done with this, I don't really have to worry about it anymore, you know? The flowers are just watered. They're grown. It's all good. I mean, at least like for those ones in the short term. I might have to rearrange them at some point for a little bit more aesthetics later on. So yeah, I'm just gonna fish for a while. If I get any boots, I'm gonna keep a hold of those because those are apparently very good for flowers. Oh, you know what else I should probably do? Get more trash cubes on the go. Ah, this place is just a hippin' and hoppin'. Okay, throw my fishing rod. So I will need batteries, which means I'll need some of the stuff that is in this chest as soon as my fishing rod. There we are. This is what peak performance looks like. I need to cook a bunch of this stuff too, probably. And then batteries. Oh, I bet I need plastic too. Oh, I have plastic. Oh, you don't need that stuff for that. Okay. Never mind, I don't need to cook this right now. Wait, did I not build 4 good ones? Oh no, I placed one already. I see, I see. These bad boys. Oh, rolling. Tap, 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 tap. Alright. And then back to the old grind. I got soup, I got stuff coming in at all times. Things are going quite well, I would say, personally, for my preferences. We're sort of, I think we're headed towards Caravan Town. Could be wrong about that, I can go check that actually. Confirm one way or the other. We're like, yeah, we're gonna probably get to Caravan Town in this episode, which is sort of wild. I really thought that this game like just would not allow you to progress unless you had the engines all like solidly hooked up. Okay, that is going. Oh no, I just assumed like the wind would just always be blowing away from that sort of central point, maybe, but seems not. Seems like you can probably just get by without the engines if you're like patient enough, you know? Oh, but yeah, I'm feeling a little tired. You know, it's sort of like not it's weird how like little control you feel like you have over your body. Not like that I have like no control, but like that my body is like, it's like sort of like there's a delayed, I can like do stuff to improve my sort of energy and health and things, and I, you know, that's like definitely a possibility, but there's like sort of a delay where it's like I can't, it's not like I can just eat a vegetable to feel better like today, like right now. You know what I mean? You have to like, ooh, honeycomb. This guy might not be placed well enough, so it might have to go like here. Yeah. Eventually I might make that whole little area a little bit more pretty. I don't think there's any mechanical benefit to like casting the rod further, which is sort of funny to me. That you can, like most games, have like a, oh, it just won't catch a fish, or it'll catch a fish slower, or there's some sort of like inefficiency, but you know, you can just throw it as far as you want to or don't want to. Yeah, so I think today's it's just gonna be a road trip day. Just headed on our way to Caravan Town. Gonna get loaded up with stuff, get some food, so I can put it into the biofuel thing later on. And then, yeah, see where the world takes us, you know? We still miss some. We still miss some. I guess we sort of need to angle a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So it'll be like, you know, I'll eat vegetables for like weeks on end, and then I have the effect, which is that I feel better, and have more energy. But it's like so delayed, it's hard for my simple brain to connect one event with the other, I think. So I'm just like, oh, you know, like stumbling along through life in that way. trying to like trick my brain into knowing things that is not like as intuitive for it to know. Also, a fucked up thing is that my brain just, or my body just continues to grow hair on my face, even though I would rather it didn't. Like, or I want the ability to grow hair on my face, but I don't, I wish I could just, like, choose to do it or not, if that makes sense. I wish it was not, like, you know, oh, like, it just happens at all times, no matter what you do. It is constantly growing. And instead, like, just, like, let me choose. Let me have an on-off switch on hair growth. Because it's just annoying. It's just like, oh, man. It's like, you know, it's a whole process. And if you shave often, then it's less of a process. But then you're still, I feel like you're still losing that time. And yeah, I could get an electric razor, sure. You are correct. I have not done that, though, so think about that. I'm curious how good this amount of honey is for... I mean, I have 4 honeycomb. I guess glass, like, sort of weirdly becomes, like, the point of difficulty at some point. Right? Because you're, like... You can't, like, reproduce glass. I mean, you can in this game because there's, like, an infinite number of islands in theory. But, like... Wow. Just a huge amount of materials that thing takes. Okay, let's pick up some stuff. Oop, I'm dropping things. I have so much stuff on me. I'm dropping stuff. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tippy tap, tippy tap. Now, an ease of life thing I would like for this game is just let me, like, open this like a chest and put stuff in it. That would be incredible. I don't think that they're really doing a ton more updates to this, probably, would be my assumption. But if you ever did, that would be high on my list of things that I would like. Right. Let's put some of this stuff away. Some of this fish. Wow, I actually have a ton of stuff, huh? Ton of honey. Unfortunately, I have a ton of batteries that are not really useful anymore. I think eventually you can build a battery recharging station, which is cool. Let's see here. I need more honey, don't I? Means I'll probably need more glass at some point. Oh, I actually have quite a bit. That's good. Wow, the honeycomb is like the more important of the two pieces, though, huh? Oh, just enough for one more. Or one more set, which I think is 2. Yeah. I guess I want to be making sure that this stuff is getting harvested pretty regularly. I wish I could catch those bees to make more things. That'd be incredible. Can I put this on my table here? No. And just pop it right under. My little flame, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. If you're wondering where I got that, it's from fishing. If you did not see that little thing come up. Ooh, lagged out. There's a bunch of junk you can get from fishing. It's actually kind of... Some of it is a little useful and some of it is a little less useful. Early game, it's nice to have that little light, I feel like. Makes the raft feel a little bit more homey. And eventually I will... Oh, there's Caravan Town. Holy shit. Shall we try out our engine? Since we're like going not at odds with our thing, but... Look at them go. Oh, it's nice to not have to really worry about the wind too much. I didn't expect to get to the next story thing this quickly, but, you know? Why not, is what I always say. Why not? And I gotta kill the bird. This is gonna be the big bird fight. It's gonna be incredible. I need arrows, I'm realizing. I'm gonna need a lot of them. What does it take, actually? Metal ingots, planks. Okay. Dinka, dinka, dinka. There we are. Okay, cool. Just put this like right about here. Get this bad boy up. Keep these up. I don't know if this is connected to this through this, or if they both just connect to the engines. It is unclear to me how that functions. Wow, we move faster than normal. Ooh, what am I doing? We move quite quick, actually, huh? We're like rolling up. And actually in the right spot for once in my goddamn life. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful. Am I gonna like actually come up to a dock? Holy shit. This is incredible. This is the best game to ever be played. And I'm the best at it. Turn these bad boys off. And lower anchor. I gotta get a better placement for this anchor, I think, at some point, too. Oh my god, we've arrived. It's wonderful. Let me just, before we do any exploring, I'll probably leave that mostly to tomorrow. Fortunately. Because I think daylight is right behind us, right upon us. I'm going to take the trash cubes out. Okay. Great. We're getting right into it. That's fantastic. I'm gonna go below deck to watch the sunrise, I guess. Hey, thank you so much for watching this this little early morning rant of mine. Nice try, asshole. Hope that you have a good day. Tomorrow I'm gonna kill a bird again. Adios. See you later. Arrivederci. Goodbye.